reads, basically outplaying Aaron. So we're going to have to see if he can do it again, or if Aaron will finish what he started back in round 2 of Swiss and knock Angel out of the tournament. Here we go, turn 1, Sylveon and Landorus for Angel up against Aaron's Aegislash and Landorus Incarnate form. So again, both Landorus out on the field. We saw this a little bit on the first game of Swiss, but probably going to be a little different this time.
Yeah, I believe this is actually the same lead as the first game. That game we learned that the Landorus on Angel's side has that Ice-type hidden power, which the Landorus on Aaron's side didn't enjoy so much, but this time it's actually the Landorus that won last time escaping.
Yeah, the Landorus on Angel's side will switch out in favor of the Jellicent. Again, another Pokemon we saw in Game 1 of Round 2. It's going to tank that hidden power pretty easily again from that Landorus. Cursed Body actually going to disable it, and Sylveon getting off a free Calm Mind. So dangerous to have Sylveon out on the field against 2 special attackers if you're Aaron. Of course, we have seen that this Aegislash Life Orb will be able to deal a whole heap and helping of damage. Switch it over to its Blade form, trying to get that Flash Cannon off, get that Sylveon as weak as possible. It's not able to pick up a KO thanks to that Calm Mind, but still doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, it stops the knockout, but Sylveon had to pay a lot for that Calm Mind. You know, it's boosted now, but it's shown already that it's slower than Landorus, and it could potentially pick up a knockout here with Earth Power. Landorus, for its own credit, can no longer use that Ice-type hidden power. Not luckily, they don't want to do that to either of these Pokemon, but if the enemy Landorus were to come back in, now it would have the advantage. The Landorus Therian actually gets slower when it changes form, so typically the Incarnate form would have an advantage in the duel, but now only one of them can use that hidden power should it come up again. The trick for Angel, though, kind of similar to the Azumarill case we saw before, is finding a way to get that low health boosted Pokemon to do something and make the boost worth it.
Well, it looks like Aaron's going to let the Sylveon try to do something. Aegislash protects itself. Landorus going for the Earth Power. Will it be enough to pick up the KO on this Sylveon? Dealing just a little bit of damage. Sylveon holds on. Hidden power into the Aegislash slot, but an Ice Beam coming out from Jellicent onto Landorus. That's going to be super effective. Doesn't pick up the KO. Landorus sticking around with only 5 HP, and Sylveon on its last legs as well.
Aaron mentioned it was pretty bulky to us before, but I don't think I quite understood what he meant until I saw it survive that Ice Beam. Not something you see very often. Unfortunately, it played too for Angel. I don't think he'd shown that hidden power the first time they played. It's not out of the ordinary by too much, probably something that Aaron expected, but successfully the first time he sees it, he gets that King Shield up, avoids the hidden power, and keeps a very minor advantage here.
Yeah, again, that Landorus's hidden power, though, is disabled. Aaron, you may not select it right now. Sylveon trying to protect itself, making sure that it can stick around for another turn. Does not want to let Landorus get off any damage here. Earth powers into the Protect. Aegislash moving first, going to switch into the Blade form. If it targeted that Jellicent, we've already seen it go down in one shot. Shadow Ball onto the Jellicent. That's going to pick up the KO now. So Aegislash picking up a KO onto Jellicent. That Cursed Body, though, going to get the Shadow Ball disable as well. But now Angel gets a free switch in. Hopefully something that's a little bit faster than the Landorus on Aaron's side.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen that Tyranitar be selected repeatedly. That would be a great choice if he has it.
Would also sort of put a timer on that Sylveon, though.
Yeah, unfortunately it is, well, perhaps not unfortunately, but for whatever reason it is Charizard instead. And this makes the situation very complicated. Landorus, we've already seen it fire a Stone Edge at that poor Charizard and knock it off the field pretty easily. Sylveon still having that awkward duel with Aegislash where it has that boosted hidden power now, so it's in a decent position, but certainly doesn't want to be hit by a Flash Cannon if it tries to finish off Landorus with a Hyper Voice instead. So, sort of a tricky spot here. Angel's going to have to hit protecting the correct Pokemon to get out of this one. Yeah,
there's really nothing that Sylveon can do right now. It's going to have to hope for a big play. Speaking of plays, Mega Charizard on the field, as expected. The drought now shining down on the field, highlighting the whole tournament stadium. Aegislash switching back to its shield form. Going to just go ahead and defend this turnaround, trying to make sure that he chose correctly. Stone Edge from Landorus connects to the Mega Charizard. Is going to be able to get the knockout there. So another one-hit KO from Aaron's team. And now Sylveon is the only Pokemon on the field. Hidden power into the Protect again. So unfortunately, Aaron is just running circles around Angel this turn.
That he is. And another important piece of information there is that Hidden Power is no longer disabled just as Landorus comes back in. Yep. So tough spot definitely for Angel. Aaron's really had control of this match. Even though he lost the first best of 3, he's seemed to have the better go of it this time. Maybe he's found the lead combination he needs to change history and beat Angel this time when it counts the most.
Yeah, it looks like he has. I mean, so far he has not yet lost a Pokemon up against Angel with only his final two, the Landorus and Sylveon. Angel actually just going to go ahead and forfeit that. Doesn't want to play this out, wants to get straight into game 2.
Yeah, sometimes it's the